Hi all, Planetside Agent here. Today I thought I'd go over show you some changes I've made to my 750 milliliter titanium cook kit. This happens to be a Toaks titanium pot. I reviewed this before, but they come with a nice stuff sack, a nice lid with a tab that you can adjust to stay up, so you can pick it up. It's not really a review of the the pot, but I'll just go over these things anyway. So yeah, in here as before, I've got some waterproof matches, and I've got this is it's a piece of kind of craft foam that I got at a dollar store. Cut it out in a circle, and then I think I put some rubber cement and then glued some aluminum foil. So this is just for insulating my alcohol stove, which is a Fancy Feast, from the ground, which should give it pretty better performance and a little better stability. Although Fancy Feast stoves will work on the hard ground, no problem, in minus degree weather. Colorado Camper does a video on his minus something out in Colorado, and he just had the alcohol and the Fancy Feast sitting on his concrete step and worked just fine. But anyway, I carry this anyway. Before I sit it at the bottom, but it raised because of the height of the Sea to Summit cup that I have. It wouldn't let the lid and the matches sit quite as flush, so I just kind of fold it, stick it in the side, no biggie. Anyway, that's that. Also in here, have on the side of the Sea to Summit, excuse me. I got a little package of sugar. I carry this because of the tea I usually take with me, like when I'm out skiing and stuff, which is my favorite outdoor tea. It's Constant Common. I'll show you that package. And I add just a touch of sugar just to bring out the orange peel taste from the tea. Otherwise, I drink my teas and coffees black. Okay. Here's the Sea to Summit cup. I'll go over that in a second. The cook pot, and I do have a windscreen for the alcohol stove, and the windscreen is made out of you can't figure that out, a Foster's beer can, and I've punched some holes in the bottom with just a regular old hole punch, paper hole punch for air, and that works great. Just used it last Sunday on a ski trip, actually for the first time, and everything worked just fine. So the change, I do have a video on this cook kit. I put out the changes. I decided to I swapped out. I'll show you here the old Stanley cook kit. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with, and this is the cup that comes with it. So I used to use this cup in the cook kits, about the same. It fit in there just fine, and the Fancy Feast nested inside. But I kind of wanted I don't know, I forgot what the weight on this was. Let me look at it real quick. 2.9 ounces, so actually it's only 0.1 ounce heavier than this one. But I like this one because it has a lid on it, which will help keep the heat in. And I do like my hot drinks hot. I don't drink them lukewarm or room temperature. If I drink something cold, I usually have ice in it. So anyway, and this does, as you can see, fits nicely inside the kit, which is one of the main reasons I bought this particular one. I wanted an insulated cup, which the Stanley one is insulated. It's a great little cup, but I kind of wanted this one because of the lid. So that's the big addition to this kit, or the change to this kit, is this Sea to Summit 350 milliliter, or that's just shy of 12 ounces insulated cup. And it comes in at 2.8 ounces, or 77 grams. So, but it does have this lid and insulated sleeve here. Say it works really nice. And I can fit my Fancy Feast alcohol stove in there. So I'll flip that out. I have to put it in upside down because of the, you can see the cup narrows at the bottom, so it'll only fit in this way. And I got room to put in my tea bag, which is Constant Comet black tea. It has some orange rind and sweet spice, which I can never detect a sweet spice. And I'm pretty sensitive to sweets, so anyway, I could probably also fit the in there at the same time the little packet of sugar. It's in a little Ziploc bag. I do that just for space. So anyway, and then I have my Fancy Feast alcohol stove. I got a little 2-ounce bottle of alcohol, which this is an old 5-hour energy drink bottle. I do have, as a backup, a mini Bic. And this particular Fancy Feast is the one not with the standard tomato paste can, but this one actually has an aluminum can. This particular can was Mr. and Mrs. T's Bloody Mary mix aluminum can. So this comes in at 0.4 of an ounce, where if you use the steel tomato paste can, that comes in at 0.8 of an ounce for this stove, which is still, both these stoves are under an ounce, and they're probably the best performing alcohol stove there is. So that's that. So it all fits nice and compact. Everything I need just to brew up a cup of tea out in the wilds. Like I said, I usually bring one of my cook kits when I go out skiing, just to make some tea after lunch, just for fun. So anyway, that's the whole kit. Like I said, the new addition is I just swapped out the Stanley cup for the Sea to Summit cup. One more thing on this one. These, they're not cheap, but very rarely as any of this stuff is. This one comes in at, I think, listed on Amazon right now for $10.95. So, but I just wanted to give it a try. I thought it might work good in some of my kits, so I bit the bullet, paid the price. So, anyway, so that's the upgrade to this kit, and showed you all the kit in there. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.